Who here is ready to manifest a miracle? Put me in the comments. I would love to hear that you're here. Let's get this party started. Today, we are going to talk about stepping into your era of abundance and how to absolutely make 2025 the best year yet. No matter where you're at in your journey, whether if you have so much debt, I have credit card debt, I'm not making the cash I want in my business, or if maybe you're at a plateau where you're experiencing those $5, $10, $15, $20,000 months and you're like, I'm ready to break through. I'm ready to manifest my miracle. If I were to wave my magic wand and you could manifest a miracle, this could be in your business. Maybe it's a number that you have that you're like, if I could just get to $5,000, then I'll arrive, right? Like, what is that for you? It could be money. It could be love. It could be abundance. It could be a miracle in your life. No matter where you're at right now, no matter what your reality is, your current reality in your finances, in your credit report, no matter where you're at now, you can make a decision and you can break through. You can step fully into your era of abundance and you can make 2025 your biggest year yet. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Val Nichols. I'm a business coach for heart-centered, purpose-driven entrepreneurs just like you and ADHD business owners. If you're ADHD, neurodiverse, if you have a busy brain, you are in the right spot because we are going to be talking all things money, abundance, business. You're going to have some neurodiversity going on. So this is going to be so much fun. And I want to share with you guys, wherever you're at in your business, maybe you are spinning your wheels, maybe you're not seeing the right amount of cash flow come into your company. This is something that I get a lot. A lot of people come to me and they either have a really large following and they're not really monetizing it, or maybe they are stuck in the details, right? This is something that is a huge thing that I see where we're spending so much time worrying about these little details like the fonts on a flyer or the business cards right or whatever it is before we're actually going out and doing. And I want to share with you guys that I have been doing money mindset programs and coaching business since 2018 when I branched off from doing it in corporate, building massive businesses in the corporate world, to deciding I want to work with heart-centered entrepreneurs because there was a lot of stuff going on and I was like, man, I just don't fit in this mold. And so I've been doing that since 2018. And I remember when I first started, I was like, if I can just make $5,000 in my company. And when I quit my corporate job, I started this business in February of 2018, ended up sliding that notice across my manager's desk in June of 2018. I had to give 30 days because I was a key employee, sales and marketing director, so I had to give 30-day notice. And the day I walked out of there was like, holy cow. And so the first month I was in business officially, I hit an $11,000 month. And then I want to share with you guys that it did not last. I had the gift of being new. I had the gift of not knowing that someone like me couldn't do this. I had the gift of not really knowing how much I was making. I wasn't paying attention to it. And I hit that $11,000 month and then ultimately crashed. Like the next month in August, I did this launch. I poured my blood, my sweat, my tears into it. I did a launch and all I heard was crickets. It not only failed, it produced 0 sales. I ended up losing steam and just giving up on it halfway through. And for those of you who have ever been there, just know that I get it. I understand. You know, business is all about playing that long game. It's all about the ups, the downs, and eventually, you get to a place where when you put an offer out, it becomes your new normal. And it's like, oh, only 10 people signed up on the first day. Gosh, that's so weird. It's so slow today. But, you'll get there. So don't worry. We all start out at 0. And as you want to step into this era of abundance, I just want to share with you guys, I do have a free masterclass. If I can put the link in the comments, let's see. This is my free 3-day masterclass. I would love for you guys to join me on that. It is going to be absolutely amazing. We are going to be diving deep into the story that you tell yourself. We're going to be diving deep into the strategy and the solution of how to get out and to have sustainable abundance that lasts a lifetime. I'm not just talking about like rubbing some crystals together or saying some mantras, which I've dove into the law of attraction. I dove into reciprocity, all those things. And they do have great pieces to them. However, it's missing a main key piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys that is the key indicator of whether your manifestation, your abundance is a fleeting thing here and there, or if it is like reoccurring, happening for you. And for me, it has been ongoing year after year after year since I started this work. And quarter four last year, 2024, was one of our smallest quarters. It's usually 40% of our income. And I got to look at it because we had a huge software crash. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, we're still rebuilding all of our websites and all of our stuff behind the scenes that we used to have. And I got to let that go. How freeing is that? 40% of my income is not going to happen this year. Not only that, after 2.5 weeks of grueling 24-hour days, I swear, it was not really 24-hour days, but it felt like it. Rebuilding, revamping, transferring everything in this website, because everything, 7 years of stuff, content, clients, courses, the bolts that I have, like all the programs were just having to be transferred. And after 7 days, I rewarded myself by taking 2 weeks in Hawaii. Imagine how that would feel if you faced one of the hardest things that is out of your control in your company, and you were like, okay, I'm going to hire staff. I'm going to get in the solution. I'm going to have people that are going to help me. And I'm going to just walk away, be in acceptance, and I'm going to go to Hawaii for 2 weeks. Let me tell you, it is so freeing when you live in this space of manifesting miracles. And I want this for you. I don't want you to play small in 2025. I want you to play full out. I want you to play in the energy of manifesting miracles. This is one of my vintage shirts. I think this is from like 2018, probably one of the first money manifestation programs I did. I know there's some of you out there that were part of that. And Wild Tribe was what my Facebook group was called back then. So this is a vintage tee from Val Nichols. I'm not sure if the logo's on the back. I want you to play in this energy. I don't want your business to just become another box that you're checking. I don't want the idea of chasing money to be the thing that is sustaining you in your business. I want you to be able to take vacations. I want you to be able to live in the freedom of abundance. I want you to be able to hold out your hands and receive. It's so interesting that I said that word. That word is my word for 2025. I think this is the first time I've said that publicly. A few of my very close friends and mentors know that, but I think that's the first time that I have said that. And a couple of my clients, but I think that's the first time I've said that. And now you guys know. My word is receive, receiving. I don't know why, but as I'm in this work going deeper into this, it's starting to make more and more sense. Because the cost that living in lack is costing us, you and me and us. Something like 60% of divorces happen over money. That's a big cost. That spouses aren't talking about these things, or they're not seeing eye to eye on money. You guys, this is something that's not even real. It's an energy. It's something we created. I heard a really startling statistic once that talked about how, just say it in the PC way, how a lot of people choose a way out because of money. They get in so much debt, they don't see a way out, and they create one for themselves. That is devastating. I don't know about you, but I am not okay with that. And if that doesn't motivate me to show up, to serve you, to give, to help you step into your era of abundance, then I don't know what else does. So if you're following with this, please do follow this account. If you guys are watching me on my Facebook page, if you're watching me in the group, then please do share this out. I would love to help as many people as I can in 2025 to step boldly into their abundance era. I would love to help as many people as I can to step out in their miracle and to hit those milestones that they never thought were possible in their life. So please do share this out, and I would love for you guys to join me. The link is here somewhere. I'm doing a free 3-day training. This is a deep dive. You guys know, if you've been around, I do money trainings several times a year. And I'm actually bringing back huge aspects of one of my best-selling, highest money-making programs I have ever had. I just got burnt out selling it, right? Because I forgot to play in the energy of money. This is one of the most impactful programs that I have ever put out in the universe in my entire life. You guys, there's testimonials coming from this that are going to like shake your senses up. Let me tell you, we are going to be going through that. So please do join. Hang out, hang around, follow all my social media accounts because I am going live. This is what we're talking about. This is the era of abundance. So I'm just going to get louder. I'm going to get more unapologetic, and I'm going to stand boldly for those who need to know that they are worthy. They are so incredibly worthy. And let me tell you, something as simple as money, a number in a bank account, a number on a credit card, does not define your worth. If you're in my world, I want you to step boldly, confidently, hold your head high and say, my worth is not up for negotiation. Period. My value is not negotiable. I want you to stand confidently. I want you to charge what you're worth without hesitation. I want you to step boldly into the abundance era and claim every single miracle that was meant for you today. I want to claim every miracle for you. I want to claim every miracle for me. I want to claim every miracle for us because we're going to rise together in this abundance era. I love you guys. Follow me everywhere. Head on over to valnichols.com/money so you can join in all the fun, all the abundance. I love you.